So they came right back with Toni Storm, who came out to eat some more of Mercedes Mone's steak dinner that she had at ringside. But before that she could even get in the ring, out came Julia Hart and Blue Sky, and they beat up Toni Storm on the floor. And then the doctors came over to check on Toni, who'd been beaten up by her opponent and a henchman on the floor. And then they said, okay, she's all right. So they rang the bell, started the match. Oh my God. Holy God, these fucking people. Tony's good about writing down angles that he's seen in the past. He's just not good about remembering that he's done them all 100 times. So Toni Storm wrestled Julia Hart. Mercedes was at ringside with her room service cart. Storm won. Mercedes got in the ring and beat Storm up. Mina Mellons came out and ran Mercedes off. But then, as Mina turned around to check on Storm, Mercedes got back in the ring and beat Mina up too, and then did her little stripper dance. And then went out to find some Pacific Northwest woods to get lost in. So, again, which angle are we supposed to remember from this 10-minute girls match? The one they did before the match? The one they did after the match? Who's mad at who here? Is it Julia Hart and Blue Sky that are mad at Storm? Or is it Mercedes that's mad at Storm? Now, I know Mina would be mad at Julia Hart and Blue Sky, but she's got to be mad at Mercedes too, because Mercedes beat her up. I'm just trying to keep this straight, Brian, so I know what the angles are.
You talked me into it. I believe everything you just said.
Okay. Well, then it's clear as day.
Mina held Toni Storm to her bosom. That was her save. She picked up her head and held it to her bosom.
We need to get a breast milk sponsor.
What?
We need to get a breast milk sponsor.
That wasn't like a repeat that what. That was like, that's a crazy what.
Well,
Please.
I was just thinking, who's the leader in the breast milk business these days?
I don't know.
Well, they should sign up, Mina and some of these girls for spokespeople.
Well,
and then we could run the spots and.
Well, hopefully, I don't know if they're just lactating, at will on the go.
Is commercial breast milk more expensive than regular old vitamin D milk that you get in, various places like the convenience store?
How do we move on from this? How do we? I
just didn't know whether there was a lot. I bet there's a lot of money in it. It's a specialized fucking product. I'd be happy to be one of the milkers.
Someone's playing. There's music. That means
moving on.
Moving right along.
I'm moving on.